Welcome to the Grown Ass Man Show.
We fucking up the whole program. We fucking up the whole program.
Guys, welcome back. We got another edition of the Grown Ass Man Show. I'm Josh. I'm here with Nick and with Dalen.
What's up, everybody?
Good to see you guys. We live in one of the most world-renowned cities for restaurants, clubs, bars, lounges, all that shit. And there are a number of great places. But we're just going to talk about a couple that we really like. There's different parts of town, and honestly, I'm just throwing you out what I know. They're going to throw out what they know because there's thousands. There's thousands.
We have over 15,000 different bars in this city, and that may not seem like a lot, but no, it is.
You can't go to all bars. You really can't.
In your town.
I tried.
Yeah.
You've made a concerted effort.
There's a popular bar here called PT's Pub.
Yeah.
And there's 38 of them in town.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard people try
And
to
if you're growing,
have a drink at every single one of them, and it's obviously, I mean, I might be able to pull it off, but it won't be pretty.
yeah.
No.
At the end of it.
The shit show at that point.
Oh man.
But, I mean, I'm gonna start off. My favorite bar in Las Vegas is the Parkway Tavern.
I knew it. I knew it.
Tavern. It's right up here on 215 in Flamingo. I've never felt so old and so married more than when I'm at this bar, but I don't know. I love it. I love it anyway.
Well, that's where me and Nick started out drinking for my birthday the other night, everybody. I have to have an ice pack on my shoulder and one on my neck because we were doing the shots.
Yeah, I got whiplash from doing so many shots of them.
But no thanks to that fucking bartender we had the other day.
Not gonna lie, not the best service. The other
That
night.
was maybe the worst bar service I ever had.
I'm not gonna, I'm gonna let it go. So, Josh, what's your favorite place to go?
There's a couple places that I really love. If I'm taking people from out of town somewhere, I'm either taking them to the Peppermill right there next to Wynn. That's a cool little,
Good time.
I went
over the
there
top.
I've been there one time.
Yeah, it's cool. And I was
You were
wasted.
breakfast that time?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. They got these fireside pits. You can go at it. It's cool. It's like purple. It looks like old school Vegas. It's funny. I think they filmed a scene in Casino in that bar. That one's real cool. But also I really like downtown. Kind of my style is Atomic Liquors. It's like the oldest bar in Vegas, and they have a really good beer selection. And it's not a shithole, and it's not over the top like douchey and nice. But it feels comfortable. It feels fitting to go and grab a couple drinks, maybe throw one on, get a little willy-nilly.
What's your favorite spot, Dale?
I gotta say, I have a tie for my favorite bar, Carnival Court
Good times.
and Fuel Bar, because
Both good places.
both very good places.
They know how to pour a fucking double there.
Absolutely.
At all
You know
those
what?
places.
You know what? I get treated very well. Like I've had a rough day or whatever. I'm like, you know what? God damn it! I get a good drink, and
Yeah, that's my only problem with Carnival Court, and I love Carnival Court. I love all the guys down there. Is that basically when I walk through the door, I instantly black out.
Oh yeah, it's just like walking
I
through
just walk
fucking.
in and I black out, and that's it.
and you know what? Catalyst, you're right
It's
there
fine.
too.
It's
Catalyst,
fine.
you're
Yeah,
right there,
you
too.
walk-
Well, that's my
through
little
time
run.
portal.
That's my little run right there.
With you walk through Stargate. That's what's like.
Yeah.
I walk in and I'll see somebody out front, like, "Hey Tim, what's going on?" And then just tomorrow morning at
Tomorrow
home.
morning, and it's like, oh, you went and did this, you went and did that, and you
Yeah.
call Brian Prestige kid fag, and then it's like, and people think like I'm just an idiot drunk, but no, I think I'm blaming you motherfuckers.
Well, when everything's automatically a double, and then it's like, you walk by, and it's like you automatically are drunk just by walking
Yeah,
past.
I
It's
think,
like,
yeah. I just look at Carnival Court. And
Yeah, you know what? Carnival probably should be my favorite bar. My very first night in Vegas, I ended up meeting this girl there, and she was like, "Let's get out of here and go to my place." So, I'm like, okay, cool. So we get to her house, and I bullshit you not. She had one of those old school ATM machines in her house. And she was like, "What's the problem?" I'm like, "I'm not paying $5.99 to get my own money." You didn't tell me you want a scholarship.
I remember Carmel Court, and this was a long time ago, way before Melissa. I hooked up with this really pretty fat chick and this really ugly skinny chick at the same time. It's like, well, whatever. That was cool.
And
Awesome.
you know what? And
I don't remember enough. I went to Carnival Court on my birthday last year. I saw a guy that looked just like my dad. I thought that shit was funny. Other than that, it's just fucking all good. I had a lot of good times there.
So we did the
Lot of
Parkway
fucking
Tavern,
things.
Carmel Court, Field Bar, downtown. I mean, some honorable mentions. Obviously, BW3's is one of my favorite places.
Oh.
I love the food there.
Yeah, it's
it must be an Ohio thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's cool. Like I went up that street from my house. I go
Well,
there.
what's cool out here is that people in Ohio don't understand that out here they're open 24 hours a day and they have gaming right in the bar.
Yeah,
So it's a whole different experience, which is cool. They look the same, but it's like a whole different. vibe.
it's like I like obviously Herbs and Rye if you can get in there, but that place is a fucking madhouse.
Yeah, Herbs Ryan's awesome. Natalia Mendoza,
Yeah.
bartender of the year. They just won the best high volume bar of the year down or tells of the cocktail this past year. So I mean, kicking ass over there. My problem is I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't have Budweiser. So I usually go to Shifty's right next door and get Budweiser.
Shifty's, the night you took me to Shifty's,
there.
and I bought Willie a ribeye and some French fries.
Adam O'Donnell, all those guys over there.
That's the life, man. That's the life he's living.
A
His
real-
dog's eating better than you. Shit, man.
Hey,
Eating
you
better
know
than
what?
me.
When you know what? You go to Shifty's, when they got like an $11 ribeye or something like that,
Yeah, Shifty's is awesome.
and they served it crinkle cut French fries.
That's goddamn delicious.
All right, goddammit.
So those are places to take you guys when you come out to Vegas.
Hey, you know what? We got to throw an MGM bar in there. I love your bar.
All right, Lobby Bar.
Lobby Bar is
good.
shit.
I make some good cocktails. It's a nice ambiance.
Yeah, you know what? You kind of feel kind of classy when you're sitting in there.
And we got good people.
And they got real good staff.
Yeah, we do have the best staff. My bar is the best staff.
You guys have a very good staff.
Cocktails are good. The bartenders are good. I'm happy with where I'm at right now.
Tell us what you guys like, where you guys like to go, your haunts, little place you go.